In the remote expanse of Dartmoor National Park, nestled within the rugged moorland of Devon, England, there exists a haunting mystery that has plagued the region for centuries. The enigmatic phenomenon known as the Corpse Lights, this desolate landscape, with its ancient granite tors and mist-shrouded valleys, is the stage for a spectral dance that chills the bones of those unlucky enough to witness it. Legend has it that the corpse lights emerge after nightfall, an ethereal glow that hovers just above the damp, peat-laden ground. These spectral orbs, said to resemble the flickering flames of ghostly lanterns, have lured many a lost soul into the heart of Dartmoor's labyrinthine terrain, leading them astray in the inky blackness of the night. Lay among the countless tales that have echoed through the ages, one account stands out. A chilling encounter that transpired on a moonless night. David Turner, a seasoned local guide, had scoffed at the tales of the corpse lights for years, dismissing them as mere folklore. However, one fateful evening, he found himself leading a group of adventurous tourists through the desolate moors, eager to share the rich history of the region. As darkness descended upon Dartmoor, a soft mist slithered through the ancient tors, and the air took on an eerie stillness. The group pressed on, guided only by the dim glow of their flashlights. Unbeknownst to them, the corpse lights had begun their sinister ballet. A distant, ghostly glow flickered on the horizon, capturing the attention of the group. Intrigued yet unnerved, they followed the elusive lights, their footsteps swallowed by the oppressive silence. The orbs led them deeper into the heart of Dartmoor, away from the safety of well-trodden paths, into a realm where the boundary between the living and the dead seemed to blur. As the group ventured further into the moors, an unsettling feeling settled upon them. The mist thickened, shrouding the landscape in an impenetrable veil. Panic began to stir among the tourists, but David, determined to prove the legend false, pressed on. The corpse lights, however, seemed to revel in the confusion they sowed. Suddenly, the lights shifted, encircling the group with an otherworldly glow. The air grew colder and shadows danced in the periphery. Whispers, disembodied and eerie, echoed through the moors. It was then that David, the skeptic-turned-believer, realized the gravity of their situation. As the corpse lights closed in, the group's flashlights flickered and died. Panic set in, as the moorland itself seemed to conspire against them. In the dim glow of the spectral orbs, figures began to materialize, shadowy silhouettes that drifted towards the group with a spectral grace. Desperation and fear seized the tourists as they stumbled through the gloom, disoriented and haunted by the malevolent lights. It became apparent that the corpse lights were not mere folklore. They were a manifestation of something ancient, something that held sway over the very fabric of dark. Eventually, with the first light of dawn breaking over the horizon, the corpse lights dissipated, leaving the group battered and bewildered. David Turner, forever changed by that night, could only recount the harrowing tale of the spectral dance that had unfolded in the heart of Dartmoor. A dance that blurred the line between the living and the dead, leaving an indelible mark on all who dared to tread the haunted moors. In the aftermath of that harrowing night, Dartmoor became a place of whispered rumors and fearful glances. Locals spoke in hushed tones about the cursed moors, warning outsiders of the peril that lurked beneath the desolate beauty. David Turner, haunted by the memories of the corpse lights, found himself a changed man. He became an unwilling guardian of the ominous tale, unable to shake the sense that the spectral dance had left an indelible mark on his soul. Nightmares plagued his sleep, visions of flickering lights and shadowy figures etched into his consciousness. The once skeptical guide now carried the weight of a terrifying truth, one that defied rational explanation. As the tale of that fateful night spread, it drew the attention of paranormal investigators and thrill-seekers alike. Dartmoor, once overlooked in favor of more famous haunted locales, became a magnet for those brave enough to test their mettle against the unknown. Eager to unravel the mystery, a group of intrepid researchers descended upon the moors, armed with scientific instruments and a determination to demystify the corpse lights. Among them was Dr. Eleanor Harper, a renowned paranormal expert known for her fearless pursuit of the supernatural. She assembled a team of experts in various fields, meteorologists, geologists, and historians, all hoping to shed light on the eerie phenomenon that had gripped Dartmoor. As the team delved into their investigation, they meticulously combed through historical records and local folklore, seeking clues that might explain the corpse lights. Through interviews with witnesses and a detailed analysis of the moorland's geology offered some insights, but the enigma remained elusive. The lights seemed to defy conventional explanations, leaving the researchers in a state of perpetual unease. Undeterred, Dr. Harper decided to conduct a series of nighttime vigils in the heart of Dartmoor. Armed with recording equipment, infrared cameras, and a resolve to confront the unknown, the team set out to witness the corpse lights firsthand. The Moors, however, seemed to resist their intrusion. Nights turned into weeks, and the investigators faced a growing sense of frustration. Just when it seemed that Dartmoor would guard its secrets forever, a chilling encounter occurred. As the team huddled in the darkness, the corpse lights emerged once more, their spectral glow weaving through the mist. The researchers, armed with a newfound respect for the ancient Moors, observed the lights with a mix of fascination and trepidation. Dr. Harper, with a scientist's curiosity and a touch of apprehension, approached the ethereal orbs. The temperature dropped, and the air crackled with an otherworldly energy. In that charged moment, the corpse lights seemed to respond to Dr. Harper's presence. They danced and flickered in a hypnotic rhythm, revealing patterns that defied explanation. The investigator, undeterred by the eerie spectacle, extended a hand toward the spectral glow. As her fingers brushed the cool air where the lights hovered, a jolt of electricity surged through her. Visions of Dartmoor's ancient past flashed before her eyes. Sacrifices to long-forgotten deities, rituals that bound the moorland to forces beyond human comprehension. The corpse lights, it seemed, were a manifestation of a supernatural covenant forged in the depths of time. The encounter left Dr. Harper with more questions than answers, but it marked a turning point in the investigation. The team, now tempered by the eerie dance they had witnessed, continued their research with newfound reverence for the mystical forces that resided within Dartmoor. The corpse lights of Dartmoor, once dismissed as mere legend, remained an enigma, an enduring testament to the mysteries that lurked in the shadows of the ancient Moors. The haunted landscape, forever etched in the minds of those who sought to unravel its secrets, retained its reputation as a realm where the boundary between the living and the dead blurred, and the corpse lights continued to lure the curious into a spectral dance that transcended the limits of human understanding.